Should I be pre-approved or pre-qualified? Hey there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sharon Colon and I'm a realtor in Miami, Florida. If you're interested in all Miami real estate, you really need to hit that subscribe button because I post new videos every Thursday. Two words that you might hear frequently at the beginning stages of your loan search are pre-approval and pre-qualification. Both pre-approval and pre-qualification can give you an estimate of how much you may ultimately be approved to borrow, right? But what's the difference between them? In short, not much. And any differences depend on each lender's process and definitions. But what's the difference between pre-qualification and pre-approval, Sharon? Well, according to the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, there's not much difference between the two terms other than some legal distinctions where one lender may use the term pre-qualification and another may use pre-approval. Pre-qualifying is just the first step. It's a quick estimate, my friend, of how much you can probably afford. It gives you an idea of how large a loan you will likely qualify for. And a pre-approval is the second step, a conditional commitment to actually grant you the mortgage. But Sharon, why are they important? If getting pre-approved or pre-qualified doesn't guarantee a loan offer, then why bother? One big benefit is that a pre-approval or pre-qualification letter can let sellers know you're a serious potential buyer. This can be a key in a competitive market like Miami. Other benefits of getting pre-approved or pre-qualified include knowing in advance how much you may get to borrow and seeing any credit issues that need to be addressed. Getting pre-qualified involves supplying a bank or lender with your overall financial picture, including your debt, your income, your assets. The lender will review everything and give you an estimate of how much you can expect to borrow. Pre-qualification can be done over the phone, super easy, over the phone or online, and there's usually no cost involved, and it's super quick, usually taking just 1 to 3 days to get a pre-qualification letter. Keep in mind that loan pre-qualification does not include an analysis of your credit report or an in-depth look at your ability to purchase a home. It's based solely on the information you hand over to the lender, so it doesn't mean much at all if you don't provide accurate data. The initial pre-qualification step allows you to discuss with your lender any goals or needs you might have regarding your mortgage. Your lender can explain your various mortgage options, numbers, and recommend the type that might be best suited to your situation. Your pre-qualified amount is not a sure thing because it's based only on the information you have provided. It's just the amount for which you might expect to be approved. A pre-qualified buyer doesn't carry the same weight as a pre-approved buyer who has been more thoroughly investigated. Now let's talk about getting pre-approved, which is the next step, and it's much more involved. You must complete an official mortgage application to be pre-approved, and you must supply the lender with all the necessary documentation to perform an extensive check on your financial background and current credit rating. The lender can pre-approve you for a mortgage up to a specified amount after reviewing your finances. You will also have a better idea of the interest rate you will be charged on the loan at this point, because this is often based on in part on your credit score, and you might even be able to lock in an interest rate. The lender can pre-approve you for a mortgage up to a specified amount after reviewing your finances. You will also have a better idea of the interest rate you will be charged on the loan at this point, because this is often based in part on your credit score, and you might even be able to lock in an interest rate. You will receive a conditional commitment in writing for an exact loan amount, allowing you to look for a home at or below that price level. And you know what? This obviously puts you at an advantage when you're dealing with the seller, because you are one step closer to getting an actual mortgage. This is one of the things that I always recommend to my clients, to get that conversation with the lender. If you let me give you a suggestion, the other advantage of completing both steps, pre-qualification and pre-approval, before you start to look for a home, is that you will have a good idea in advance of how much you can afford. You won't waste time looking at properties that are beyond your means. You know, getting pre-approved for a mortgage also enables you to move quickly when you find that perfect place. And it lets the seller know that your offer is serious in a competitive market. I hope that it clears some of the most common questions of the home buying process, and I will post below 2 links, one for first-time home buyers, a first-time home buyer's guide, and a basic financing guide for you to download for free. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can be connected and receive the notifications for my new videos every Thursday. See you next time.